Captured sample. Captured sample is the routine Aquatrack uses to control boiler blowdown. There are two parts to the configuration procedure, standard control and special control. To configure each, we will open Trackster 3 Live View, as shown here, and select the blowdown relay we wish to edit. I have chosen Boiler 1 blowdown valve as my example. Double-click on the valve icon to open the Properties menu. Select Control. In this example, we see that the valve has already been programmed to operate based on a sensor A, Boiler 1 conductivity. The operation is rising set point. The turn-on value is 1550 microsiemens. The turn-off set point is 1500 microsiemens. These numbers will come into play in the captured sample portion. If you edit this page, be sure to click on the Apply button. The second part of the configuration is on the Special Control page. Select the Special Control tab. Select Captured Sample from the Control Type box, and the Captured Sample routine is enabled. There are 5 boxes in this procedure. The first box is for selecting a Fail to Sample sensor, if you have purchased this option. Aquatrack's thermal sensor switches are mounted in a cross pipe opposite the conductivity sensor and provide an alarm input if the temperature does not increase during sample mode. Use this box to select the thermal sensor switch input if attached. We will not use the Fail to Sample contact in this example. The next 4 boxes are the heart of the captured sample routine. As soon as you finish this program, the blowdown valve will open to sample the boiler water. The valve will remain open for the sample time, 30 seconds. This value must be sufficient to ensure that the sensor is measuring a fresh sample. You could, for example, choose to decrease the time to 15 seconds if your sensors were located a few feet from the boiler. Use the down arrow key or simply highlight the number and type in your edit. The second box, Measure Time, is defaulted to 60 seconds and should rarely be changed. This is the time we allow for the sample water and sensor to stabilize, promoting a dependable sensor reading. Sensors cannot read conductivity in steam or air. After the settling period, the controller compares the sensor reading with the turn-on set point we mentioned in the first part. If the conductivity is above the set point, 1550 microsiemens, the blowdown time is used to determine how long the blowdown valve will remain open. Upon completion of the blowdown time, the program will return to the Measure Time box, and after 60 seconds, reassess the boiler conductivity. Again, the comparison is made, but this time with the turn-off set point, 1500 microsiemens. The program will continue to sample and blow down in this fashion until the turn-off set point is surpassed, after which the final box is used to delay the sampling cycle. In this example, after 120 minutes, the valve will open to take a fresh sample and restart the captured sample cycle. To save this configuration, click on Apply. To close this window, click OK. This concludes the captured sample configuration.